Hello everyone, Rand here playing Pure Farming 2018. Back to harvesting here again on Montana. Still have the potato harvesting going here. All the rest of the fields, I believe, are harvested here at this point, at least that are ready to be harvested. We still have the big field there that's not ready to be harvested yet, as well as one more potato field. So, what I thought we'd do is we'd head back to Columbia. What's what we got going on over there. Maybe finish up what we got over there and then probably sell the equipment over there. Probably going to sell the chopper as well because there's, to my knowledge, nothing we can do with it on Montana here. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's anything we can do with it over here. So yeah, I think we're just going to head to Columbia here. We're just going to do that right away. The hired worker there, of course, is probably going to quit once we head over there. So let's see, Italy, Columbia. Is there anything we want to take with us? I don't think there's anything we need, so we're just going to transfer. Unless, do we need a trailer? Don't remember now if we got a trailer over there or not. Maybe just to be safe, we should take that along. Empty this here a minute. I believe it's got, yeah, it's got some potatoes in it already. Definitely, potatoes is a high-yielding crop, so definitely getting a lot of potatoes off this here. And also have a hired worker over there working on cultivating. I think that's the last field that needs to be cultivated there as well. Shouldn't have any trouble with tractors over there. I know you for sure got two decent-sized tractors over on Columbia. So again, we'll probably bring those back. No sense selling those. Or at least not all of them anyway. Field... Oh, okay, that must be... Yeah, I was going to say. That message popped up like as soon as I started emptying. Like, what does that got to do with me emptying here? But that's got to be from the hired worker there cultivating. I have not replanted any of the fields here yet. I might wait. We'll see once here, so that way we can replant all the fields at once. That way all the fields will be ready at the same time. I thought I had done this the last time, but I guess maybe not, or possibly the fields are just ready at different times. I don't know. What is the hired worker doing? I think the hired worker has decided to start going up and down the field the other way. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing anyway. The hired worker was going, or I had started the hired worker, you know, going up and down this way. Looks like he's now going up and down this way. I corrected him once, ready for doing that. Looks like he's gone back to it, so, oh well. If he gets the job done, I guess. I don't really want to do the potato harvesting myself there. There's not one row at a time. Okay, back to getting a flight to Columbia here. What is that? Wait a minute. What is the name of this trailer here? This is... Can't even read the name on this trailer. What trailer is this? Sitma? The Sitma something or other. Let's see if I can find that on the list. Travel. Oh, where would be a Sitma trailer? Sitma. Oh, there's two of them. Great. I think it's that one, right? Oh, there's more of them. Okay, well, you know what? We can go over to the shop here. That'll tell us right away. Trailers. The 1600. Is that the one? It is. Okay, it's the 1600. Good thing I went and checked. We want the Sitma 1600 here. Transfer. Oh, storage potato harvester. Oh, wait, he is... Okay, I have no idea what the potato harvester's doing. It looks like he's going up and down the other way now. Oh, there we go. Wait, well, this loads here. You know, again, time progresses on all the maps, but work obviously doesn't happen unless you're on the map. So that's something to keep in mind there. It's actually kind of cool how that works here. So you can kind of play across all the maps, or some of the maps, however you want to do it. But again, just keep in mind, time is progressing, but work is not getting done unless you're there, have the hired worker doing it, or somebody doing it. So, this does not look like Columbia. This, where are we? Okay, folks, I had it set on Columbia, didn't I not? This is Italy, isn't it? This is, I think it is. Oh, boy. Let's try that again. That's a wasted $1,500. Travel. No, we want to go to Columbia. Oh, there it is. Try that again. That's why a good sound system can really make the difference. Interesting. That is actually something that's kind of cool. This game, you can add music, your own music, and radio stations, just like you can with a farming simulator. So nice that they did that with this game. Obviously, for recording purposes here, I'm not playing any music other than the music that plays in the game. Even though I have it turned off, I don't know. It seems like it still plays yet. So doesn't seem like it causes any copyright issues, so I've been letting it go. Okay, let's detach rear device here. Was this ready to harvest? It looks like it probably is. Wait, I do have a trailer here. Okay, so I don't need a trailer. I do have 2 of these trailers. I couldn't remember if I had one here or not. I do. Like I said, I don't know. Coffee didn't regrow, did it? Oh, well, that's a shame. Like I said, we're definitely for sure going to call it on the coffee. I don't plan on doing any more coffee. We'll see what's on the hemp. Again, the hemp just doesn't really make that much money, I didn't think. So, where are the coffee harvesters even at? Apparently, oh, there it is. Parked beside the chopper there. So we are spraying. Oh, we need to spray this yet. Okay. So it's not too late to do that. Grab the sprayer here in a minute. See if we can hire a worker on that. You know, some of this extra equipment here, we could possibly look at going to Germany with it. I have not looked at the German map at all yet, but to my understanding, it is similar to the Montana map, just a lot smaller. As far as I know, we can do crops on that one. Let's unbolt arms. You know, let's hire a worker. The work to be a hired worker won't spray. Right. Let's see if we can spray then. So the question here, obviously, if the hired worker won't spray, I obviously can. Does it do any good? I have no idea. About 2 passes here. Probably, oh, maybe it'll be 3. Maybe should do 3. Okay, there we go. That'll do it for the spraying. Fold it back up here. Whoa! Did we actually? Oh, you know what? Maybe we did hit the tree there. Yeah, they are quite high, aren't they? Let's see. Can we park it back in where it was? Yeah, we actually have a spare plow, cultivator, seeder, fertilizer. We got pretty much everything over here. So we could do the job over here. But yeah, like I said, just doesn't really pay that well if you ask me. Suppose if we buy more fields, it might not be so bad, but... Okay, let's go to the chopper. So, move, work. Nope. Into a pole. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Move device up. No. Yeah, F will be work. Okay. There we go. Just wanted to make sure there. That should get everything going. The trailer attached here first, though. Or no, that's not. Oh, there we go. There's the pipe. That's what I was looking for. I guess I gotta have the trailer attached. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to do the hemp here. Fairly quick to harvest. You do... Well, I think I tried a hired worker. It was a little derpy, though, so... Again, we can just do this ourselves. Like I said, won't take long. And we'll read some comments here in a moment. PM was saying, that is a lot of silage you've done on Farming Simulator. Oh, yes, we have done some massive, massive silage harvests in Farming Simulator. We'll see once we might be doing some more big ones there on Sussex Farm. Sussex Farm, to my understanding, has a rather large biogas plant on it. Again, I'm not really doing a series on that map, but that is one of the maps we have on the multiplayer server. Again, if you'd like to join us on there, you're welcome to do so. Again, that information is in the description. Ryan was saying, I love Autumn Oaks, but I think you should check out the brand new map. Okay, everyone, and we're back here, rudely interrupted by a computer crash for some reason. Well, I think the first time my computer has crashed here in a long time, so yeah, not sure what caused that, but anyway, we're back. Hopefully I didn't lose the first part of this recording. I know it's probably about a 50-50 chance. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't when that happens, so in the event we did lose it, well, we are playing Pure Farming at 2018 here. Back again. Started out on Montana there. Again, if I'd lost the first part of the recording there, we started on Montana, but we're now currently on Columbia, harvesting our hemp. And as I was mentioning in the first part of the video there, probably going to harvest hemp. I don't know if we're going to replant this or not. I'm thinking probably not. And we're probably just going to sell the equipment here and move on from this map here. Again, there's really not a whole lot to do on Columbia here other than what we're doing right now. I don't plan on doing coffee anymore. Just way too much of a pain. I got to drive the harvester all the way to the sell point all the time. It just, yeah, just utterly ridiculous if you ask me. We'll definitely be selling the coffee harvester. That'll hopefully help fund our rice harvester. Not saying, you know, rice is going to be any better than coffee, but at least we'll say we've tried it. And, you know, for the chopper here as well, you know, again, if we're not doing hemp, I'm not aware there's any other use for this chopper. So, yeah, anyway, we'll see once. And I was saying, too, it shouldn't take too long here to harvest this field. Practically half done already, it looks like. Oh, yeah, actually we are. Like I said, it won't take long at all. Anyway, back to reading some comments there. That's what we were doing there before we were rudely interrupted. Mathos was saying, okay, I see crop all over the place. Shame on whoever was harvesting. Oop, that's a tree. I seen it out of the corner of my eye and stopped there. It's like, oh, that's a tree. Don't run into that. So yes, talking about last episode there on autumn oaks. Marhope was saying, good video. You might want to turn your mic volume up just a bit. Can hardly hear you over the motor noise. Yes, I'm not sure what was up with that. I haven't really turned it down at all, so maybe the game was just louder than normal or something. With that as well, I did have a recent Windows update here, which I had to go through and redo all my sound settings. So that may have something to do with it there as well. For some reason, and I don't know why, but every time a Windows has a major update, there was just a major update here a while back, Windows thinks it's wise to go through and reset all my sound devices. So it resets all the settings, changes all the configurations, so I have to go through and redo all those, make sure everything's set right. Make sure OBS has all the right inputs it's recording from. Same thing with TeamSpeak. Make sure TeamSpeak is playing back and capturing from all the right devices. Yeah, don't know why Windows Update has to do that, but not really that big of a deal. Just got to make sure I remember to do it, know to do it. I know the first time I hopped on TeamSpeak there after the update, it's like, okay, why is nothing working? Took me a few minutes. Oh, yes, that's right. Windows Update. Wow, we're not even going to get a full trailer load out of this, it looks like. That's going to be close, isn't it? Oops, missed one. Oh, 2 stalks. By the way, I do have to do a bit of complaining about YouTube here with this. Last time I harvested hemp, for some reason YouTube flagged my video as inappropriate and age restricted it. So not entirely sure what is inappropriate about harvesting hemp and that requires it to be age restricted, but I'm sure most of you are probably thinking, well, hemp, yeah, that's, you know, the illegal. Yeah, there is the illegal stuff, but then there's also the stuff that isn't illegal, which I would have to assume is what this map would be going by. I very much doubt they would have, you know, the illegal hemp here in the game. Hemp, as far as I know, it's a fibrous product, so it's used for anything that, you know, fibrous products. I'm not entirely sure what it would all be used for. I know you have like hemp rope. I'm assuming that would be one use there, one legitimate use. But yes, I rather thought that was funny. Not really, but funny that YouTube would consider harvesting hemp here in pure farming to be, you know, have to be age restricted. Okay, we're gonna fit it all in the trailer. You know what? We'll probably get like to the end and have a little bit left yet. No, I think we're gonna get it in here, I think. Or did we not? The trailers... Did the trailer stop filling? Or is it just me? Might have to go back and look at the footage of that. Let's see. Turn the harvesting mechanism off. Move device up. Yeah, it's 32,919, but it's not the white there is not showing that this trailer is full. How much does this trailer hold here? Functionalities. No, let's go to shop. Trailers. This trailer holds 35,000, so we're not full. Just so we didn't, hopefully didn't lose anything there. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think this trailer was full. Let's also stop working here. There we go. Obviously, with the computer crash, I had to go back and re-spray this field here, so that's why the sprayer is still parked out. It's like, didn't bother parking it back into the shed there. Okay, let's detach rear device. Actually, you know what? Shall we? Let's attach the device again. I think we're just going to take this all down to the sell point here. And potentially maybe sell more than the crops. I might have to double check here. Where do we sell? That's here. Oh, map. Purchasing centers. Hemp buyer is that way. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's the coffee buyer that is over here. Yes. So, for those of you wondering, what probably actually, you know what, thinking about it, probably should have done. Seeing as how you got to drive to the sell point, should have probably like bought field 3 there for coffee. But anyway, we got this field here. So every time you fill up with a coffee harvester, you got to drive all the way over here. Which, again, not a very big map here, but still takes a few minutes to do that. So, again, rather annoying if you ask me. You know, again, I would have to think, and I'm not familiar with the coffee harvester, but I would think there'd have to be some sort of way of unloading the coffee harvester into some sort of trailer. Not having to sit here driving the harvester all the time, all the way over to the sell point. Or you can store it too, but the storage point there isn't like a whole lot closer, so... Yes, the large facility down here, I believe, was the hemp buyer. Interesting. It looks like, you know, Columbia here just exports everything they sell because the coffee place is right along the shoreline as well. It looks like a shipping yard. H to sell. So let's see how much we get for this. You know, again, I know this is a relatively small field here, but what do we get? 7,976. See, I can get probably twice that much from wheat or some of the other crops. Even more than that, probably from potatoes. Well, actually, per trailer load, no, but based on the fact that we get a lot of potatoes from a field, yes. Out of curiosity, what, oh, where would one find statistics? Where would one find a price for selling hemp? $4.27 a ton. Coffee's $5.86. Peppers. Chili. Ooh, chili. Tomatoes $9.26. Interesting. We should look into chili. I don't know if chili's exclusive to Columbia here, or if we can do that on Montana or not. I don't remember seeing chili listed there before. Of course, there's been a few updates as well since then, so that's possible. Maybe that was added. Okay, so as I said, let's sell some equipment here. So at the very least here, I'm going to start with the coffee harvester. We'll drive that down and sell it. This thing was worth a fair amount, if I recall correctly. Ryan was saying I've unlocked Japan in the campaign mode. The rice harvester pipe will only go high enough to unload into the smallest trailer. Thought you'd like that heads up, as I'm enjoying watching the series. Excellent video. Well, hey, thank you very much for that. And yes, very much thanks for the information there on the rice harvester. So we'll have to remember that only the smallest trailer. Right, smallest trailer. Not that I exactly want to hear that, but we'll have to, again, like I said, make sure to remember that and get the smallest trailer there when we harvest rice. You know, again, if we're harvesting coffee here, this is the route we have to take if we're going to sell the coffee. So we're pretty much, yeah, every time you fill this thing up here, and it fills up a couple of times, so it's not like you don't get a small amount of coffee there off the coffee plantation. I think I could have probably made, what, 5 trips? I think I ended up calling 4, and there was like a little bit left on the coffee plantations. Like, you know what, I'm just going to call that good, because I don't feel like having to drive way out here again. Yeah, there's the sell point there again. Another shipyard-looking place. So yeah, we want to return that contraption. I believe we get a... Nope, not importer. We want to go there. Selling a machine. Nope, don't want to sell that one. At least not yet anyway. I believe we get a little bit of a benefit here if we bring it to sell, as far as I know. Sell for 30,000. That's it. Yeah, well, we'll sell it. Like I said, definitely don't plan on doing any more. How much? Ooh, so we'll sell that for 70,000. Okay. Where does one find? Is it under? No, shouldn't be under cultivation, is it? No, combines. How much do we pay for that coffee harvester? 38,000. Oh, okay, so that's not that. Yeah, not really that expensive. Rice harvester's a little bit more expensive, I guess. So yeah, again, we need about 79, 80, basically 86,000 roughly for the rice harvester. I'll have to make sure we remember that. Oh, there's this too. What does this one do? Again, this one... to mow a vast field of grass. Okay, now this still raises my question here, folks. And again, I don't believe anybody's ever answered this yet. What is the purpose of this? I'm not aware you can plant grass in this game. So where exactly does one find a large field of grass? In fact, where does one find... Well, okay, you can find grass along the edges of the field, but, like, really, where does one find grass in this game? I guess there's some on the hillside there, but yeah, not like you're exactly going to mow that if you can help it. Or if you have to, anyway. Okay, so yeah, definitely not buying anything. Let's, I'm thinking we're just going to sell this here, because I don't see a reason to keep the chopper. I think, like I said, we're just going to call it quits here on Columbia, and move on to a different map. I'll definitely keep the trailer, though, so we'll keep that. And I think I'll keep I might not keep the cedar. I don't know if there's a reason to keep the cedar or not. I think we'll keep everything else, though. Definitely going to keep the larger tractor. We'll see what's maybe the smaller. Actually, no, I think that was free, wasn't it? That Lindener. I wonder if that begs the question: if we bought it for free, when we sell it, do we get nothing for it? Or can we sell it for something? And looking at the importer, there was what, 70,000 for this. So curious to see as well if we make a little bit more money once we get it over there. And it'll probably be time to wrap it up for this episode here as well. Again, take the unofficial shortcut there. Okay, we'll sell this as well. No complaints about the chopper. It definitely seems to work quite well. No, again, don't want to buy a machine. Let's sell the machine. 70. Okay, so it's 70,000. Doesn't matter. I brought it here, not. It's connected. Oh, right. The header's on it yet. Okay. We're going to sell the seeder here, too, then. We'll sell that. Oh, we got to disconnect. Oh, okay. We got to disconnect it first. Okay. Move device down. Oh no, it has to be raised up to detach it. Okay, I seen that there. Detach front device. And we'll sell the header. Yep. And sell that. Hopefully that'll maybe give us some money there. We can actually purchase a larger combine for Montana then as well. That seems like a much better use of the money there. Oh, that combine's a bit expensive though, isn't it? So it'll be a little bit before we get that one. We'll see. Maybe after the next harvest we might be able to afford it. Anyway, I think that does it for Columbia here. I think we're just going to take everything back with us here to Montana. So let's go to travel here. We're just going to check everything off. Hopefully it'll let us take all this stuff. Not like you can only take a couple items at a time. That would rather suck. There we go. Transfer. 4,800 to bring all that equipment with us. That's actually not too bad. Considering I'm sure real life would cost a lot more. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time, looks like it's time to wrap up this episode here. At least assuming I got the first part of this video wasn't lost anyway. So yeah, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.